Greetings everyone, it's me again, Xefros from Bloodmoon Pictures, and welcome back to me playing HIVESWAP Act 2. We are already up in episode 3, and I know I'm getting out the episodes a day after another, and for some people that may be too much, for others it may be too little, but I'm doing it on my own pace. Please respect that. Either way, long story short, we are about to try to convince Chixie to not cause a commotion on the party we're going to. The night thingy, the cheek week, was it that? Something about that. Either way. And we failed miserably, even though she now knows that we know the same person, and as it seems, Tetrarch Demek, or Tetrarch D, as he is known mostly, seems to have told multiple people that there's more Tetrarchs to be had. I don't know entirely what that means. I just assume that Tetrarch means that it's like an important leading position or something. And, yeah, the issue is, with all of that, he told both of them that they're the only one in that place, or something around those lines. So, yeah, we have talked about getting tickets to Chixie, and it's devolved into we need to stop her from going there. And yeah. I don't know why I give you a recap of something if you just could have watched the previous episode, but here we go. Also, just a reminder, I am also streaming this in our Discord channel. This leads back to the ticket area where there aren't quite so many high bloods. Yeah, we have 3 high bloods here. But yeah, I'm also streaming this to our Discord for everyone who earned a reward, either if you're a Patreon subscriber or got a reward otherwise. This is all your fault. You didn't stop Joey in time. Yes, that's, I wouldn't put it that way, but yeah. Look, it's not going to work. This is so outrageous. I mean, we know that you have a ticket. So listen, we really need to get on the train. Is there any way we could buy your ticket or trade? We have some cool stuff. I think that's debatable. We have some stuff.
Listen, friends. I'm going to offer some advice that I find especially useful. In difficult times, sometimes not everything is about you.
Excuse me?
As members of the underclass, people like us have got to accept that we can't get what we want. Otherwise, society will crumble around our horns.
Okay, I'm not sure that I agree with that. But also I need a ticket to get on this train. Maybe not everything is about me, but this is.
Perhaps fate will grant you your heart's desire then.
I don't really understand much of what you're saying. Let's just be clear, that's a no, right?
Yes.
Yes, you mean yes, that's a no, or?
No.
Oh my god. Single word answers. I know the struggle, Joey. I know the struggle. Okay. I know this is a long shot, but would it consider stuff to trade against Pogs? Oh, hell yeah. I love to just give up my travel plans to get some weird stuff of randos at the train station. I guess that's a no. Worth a shot, I guess. Looks like a bunch of normal travel stuff, but alien. Okay, we got all that. I really don't want to talk to Zebra. So about that ticket. Don't have one. Never did. Then what are you doing in the train platform? Who are you to... The train platform drone? Get out of here. I mean... Fair enough. Okay, leave. You just got there. Okay, so... It has to be somewhere here. The solution to our problems. Don't tell me it's Zebra. Okay, we need one real ticket to give her, so we can get 2 tickets. But we also need to convince Chixie. I've made up my mind, and that's that. Let's talk to our clownish friend. Hi again. You sure? Woo. You sure you're not a fan, yo? Well, I might be. But no, the reason I came back is, well, you wouldn't happen to, have an extra ticket on you, would you? That you might be willing to just, to give us? For, nothing? Oh, okay, I know we just met and all, but it'd mean a lot to me if you could help us. Us, you keep saying. But from all the words getting said, it seems like there be only one of you. What's the matter with your mate split? You can't talk? Mate split? That's a deep assumption. I guess you haven't been introduced to my friend Xefros. Xefros, you're being rude. Joey isn't my mate split. What? He ain't, huh? That you guys was close with... Marvis, I love you, but holy shit. That you guys was close with how he all huddled up behind you like that. What's a mate split? It's, like, one of our quadrants. Your what? I'm not Joey's mate split. I'm not anybody's mate split. Oh, is that like a boyfriend? Because no, Xefros isn't my boyfriend. We're just friends. I see. He's just, kind of shy. Sorry. We don't mean to be disrespectful. It's aight. You really, in a way, I really wish I could help you, yo. And if I didn't have a gig lined up, I might just pass my ticket right over. But unfortunately, I really gotta be at this party, bud. So, it's alright. Do you know any other way we might be able to get one? Well, maybe I can't give you my ticket. But there might be some other way I can help. You get no other leads? Hit me up and I'll see what I can do. You'd be surprised how far a little jester juice can go.
Marvelous. Please don't make me smell your armpit again. If you don't know that reference, watch the Friendsum episodes.
Well, I have no idea what that means, but thank you. If I find something, I'll let you know.
Cool. Hey, why you add me on Chitter? That way I think of nothing I can let you know.
Okay, sure.
Sweet. Alright, catch you later.
I mean, Marvis is the nicest Highblood we probably ever met in any way, shape, or form. Apart from Karako. Karako is a baby, and I love him. Marvis. Ooh, look at the profile picture. Current location. Working. But with an E. New album dropping at Jevik Week. Watch this space. Honk if you hype for Jivik Week. If you can't make it to Jivik Week, catch me at Chunky Ruckus right after the festival. What's up, buddies? I just having a pie and chillin', huh? Okay. Oh, don't tell me he's also a slime pie eater. I mean, that would explain why he's more chill than every other Highblood we've seen. He has 2 million followers on Twitter. Ooh boy. She's a lot. For Lowblood, she has a lot. I would assume. It's interesting that Xefros has 413 followers. I mean, sure, it's a reference, I know, but I know. nice to see that he has so many. It's probably because of his connection to Demek and being a musician and all that. Okay, Xefros, what do you have to say? Xefros, are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. I just wish she'd listen to me. I saw the look on your face. Okay, we got that through already. Oh god. I wish there was a skip button. Is there a skip button I'm not aware of? Made up a mind. Okay, but we have to still try. I won't talk to Zebra yet. Will you still say the same? I've made up my mind, that's that. Talk. Offer's good until the train arrives. 1 real ticket for 2 quality fakes. We'll keep looking around. That bronze-blood singer over there said she was going to stage a protest at the party. I'm not sure if we should do that yet. Yeah, we'll keep looking. I'm really not sure if we should tell a high blood. I know Elward seems to be pretty chill about stuff, but I got fans all over the place. Fair enough, buddy. And I really don't want to talk to Zebra. I definitely don't want to talk to him about the protest going on. But I guess these guys only have like the same... You're not getting this ticket? Bye. Okay. You're not getting this ticket? Bye.
Hope fate smiles on you.
Great, thanks so much. I mean, yes, but you don't have to be angry about it, Joey. Oh god, it's this again. I thought the location might have changed that. This is funny watching those guys talk about this so much. So what that ticket? Don't have one, never did. L-word, but I want to talk to him just to see what he says.
Back so soon?
Yes, do you have any idea where I might be able to get a ticket for the train, preferably as soon as possible? The ticket machine is broken.
Well, if the ticket machine is broken, I suppose you'd have to get it from a troll then.
Is there any chance you might give us yours?
Excuse me? Give you mine?
If there's anything at all that might... Oh no. That might convince you to give up your ticket. Well,
actually, do you think if you were to go over and ask that Marvis might give you an autograph for me?
I mean, it's just an autograph. Maybe not yet. I don't know about that.
Why not?
Well, it's just... I don't want to take advantage. I mean, the guy must get people trying to climb him for his status all the time. Joey.
Then you can find your ticket somewhere else, I suppose.
Okay, I just want to go try this one first, in case Zebra... helping out Zebra leads us down a zebra path. The bronze-blood singer over there said she was going to stage a protest at the party. I keep looking around. I'm gonna save because I don't wanna like mess Chixie up for good. Save. These are a lot of autosaves I didn't expect seeing. Talk. Offer is good until you get bronze-blood blah. Hey, that girl over there, you see her? Oh, the bronzy? She isn't really my type. What is your... whatever. What about her? What about her? She's going to stage a protest at Jivik Week. What, that little thing? She looks like a breeze might blow her over. Yeah, but she has a mask. Joey, you have no idea what you're doing. Or is the mask or something? Joey, no! Wait, that little nibble is the mask? Like, the rapper? Yeah, you've heard of her? Shit, yeah, I've heard of her. Everybody has. What the hell is she doing in Outglut? Joey, please stop, seriously, I can't believe you just... What? She can help. And you said she's going to pull one of her low-blood smackdown ragers at Jivik Week? Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. She's gonna get cold. You see, I want to stop her. I do. Lead the way. Hey, girl. Hi. Name's Elward. Swell to meet you. For some reason, my brain read smell. Oh, my name is... Don't care. So, I hear through the spherical fruit stock that you're that high bounty underground rapper everyone's been talking about online. You didn't see anything about bounties. What? Who told? I can't believe you two... Hey, sweetie. Don't look at them. Look at me. Take my advice. One criminal mind to another. Don't do this. They will tear you to muddy little scraps at Jivik Week. You don't understand, What the hell are you getting out of this that you can't get somewhere else with less risk? Well, you like being in front of a crowd, right? You like hearing them chant your name? Go back to your bars. Make the trouble come to you. Don't go looking for it. That's easy for say to you. You're a blue blood. This isn't fair. You're right. It's real easy for me. My life is so easy it makes me want to puke. The stuff I do, nobody gives a shit. I barely even need to be careful. But you do. Don't make it easy for them. Now why don't you be a good little grub and give my friend Joey here your ticket? There you go. Keep doing what you're doing. Make music and hit me up sometime. I can appreciate a girl willing to make a little noise. Wink. Tough love. Okay, Joey. Ready to do some business? We most likely saved Chixie's life, but she'll be angry at us for it. I can't see how there would be multiple playthroughs, but since it's an episodic thing, and as we know with previous game companies that have died sadly, when you do episodic things, it's hard to do a good diversion of paths. So, who knows how much effect it will have in the end. I mean, I see where the alternative would be. The alternative would be that way. Here you go. Alright, thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you. The pleasure is all mine. Glad I'll see you on the train. Phew, boy. So what? Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. Fed my looses before I left my hive. Turned off the nutrition preparation plateau. I think I'm good. You owe us 2 tickets. 2 fake tickets for 1 real one, you said. Did I say that? I can't fucking believe it. Yes, you did. I think I remember saying that I could give you 2 fake for a real ticket. Not that I would. Are you serious? As a blood pusher Oh! A heart attack. as a blood pusher malfunction. Now that I'm thinking about it, 2 tickets for the price of 1 really isn't a good deal on my end. I think you might need to to sweeten the pot a little. You... Hey, it's just business. Well, I don't know what you're expecting because all I have is a bunch of junk. Look! Hey, some of that stuff is mine. All we have is a bunch of junk. Wait, what about these? Are they some kind of alien money? No, they're just pogs. I don't know why I'm bothering to carry... You are... Joey, come on! That was such an obvious yes answer to say, because they have no idea. Like... I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bothering to carry them around anymore. Seriously, I should just throw them away. Come on, you think I don't know valuable shit when I see it? Enough of this, little circle girls. And I'll give you the tickets. I mean, sure, in a realistic scenario, I would say, here, I only have 5 of these, even though I have 10. And give her them. But it will probably just use up the item I have in my inventory. I don't know if I need it for later. People probably go with L-word's route because they dislike Zebra and like L-word. I wanted to save Chixie's life. That was my goal here. Because on an event like that, with all the high blood action, all the drones, yeah. But let's think for a moment. I could say no and ask Zebra. But then Zebra, as we know from Friendsm, he will be all up in our business the next time we see him, probably. Or Marvis would be like, oh, whatever, yeah. Be like a little bit with it. Here we just lose an item that may open us other ways in the future. Who knows? Oh, God. Right, fine, they're just pogs. Fine, you can have all of them. Just give us the tickets. Pleasure doing business with you. Shady deals. Yeah, I'm not happy about this, but I don't think there was a good way of getting the tickets. Ooh. Joey, what? Are you okay? No. I mean, yes, I'm fine. I just cannot believe you did that. You just went and told that Cerulean about Chixie's plan. She might have gone and told another high blood or done something to Chixie herself. I don't think Elwood is the kind of person who would do that. Besides, Chixie didn't seem too worried about telling us. She just blabbed it out like it was nothing. Right, but we're low bloods. I'm not. I'm an alien, remember? You know what I mean. I mean, technically she's the lowest of blood because she's an alien, as we know through Friendsm. She thought she could trust us. It was fine. You worried too much? No. I'll be more careful next time. Sorry. You're right. I keep doing stuff without thinking. I'll be more careful next time. Yeah, Joey, you are. Which is very reminiscent of a Joey I know. She looked at me like, what? Okay, let's go downstairs. I mean, we should have a ticket now. Do we? It doesn't show in our items. Uh-oh. At least I saved before I did that. I will make a new save. Okay. Hey, Howard. You're not getting those pogs back. I got big plans for them. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't need them back. I just want to say thanks for the ticket. Gratitude? I thought you were pissed. No, I mean, I was mad, but you helped us and you didn't have to. So, thanks. No worries. Didn't mean to stress you out, but you're pretty easy to mess with. Luckily, you're even cuter than you're mad. When you're mad. I don't know which one is the pissed off answer. Which one is the FUL word answer? uh, I guess it's this one. Well, in that case... I mean, I guess I could get mad again. If the, oh, no, that's the wrong answer. What? I mean, wait, sorry, that's so wrong. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying. Don't ever be sorry. Well, let's not get too Kalinas in public. We got a train to catch. Right, whatever that means, yeah. See you later? Count on it. Oh no, that was the flirty answer. I didn't want to give the flirty answer. It's probably basically both the kind of same answer, just matters the quadrant direction it would take. Yeah, yeah, only 3 of the 4 quadrants. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, it's outrageous, it's not going to work. Will you just tell me that you won't get the ticket? Hey, we found a ticket.
Wow. Wow, amazing. I'm so happy for you. I was just incredibly concerned about the fate of a couple randos.
Fair enough. He will be happy. Hey, Fuzzer! Guess we'll see you on the train after all.
Is that a fact?
We got tickets.
I knew you would. I knew you would, my blood brothers. The universe provides to those who are truly deserving.
It more felt like we provided for ourselves, but thanks. Yeah, but I mean, the universe can't do it in that way. Like, open up pathways, like fate and all of that stuff. Forza is right, Joey. Don't give him shit. The universe did give us this. This leads outside. There's no parking. Okay. I don't want to talk to, up his bum person. Okay, now we can talk to Marvis. I thought we might have seen Chixie down there. Marvis, we managed to get the tickets.
Sweet. I knew you would, buddy.
I hope the girl we got the ticket from is doing alright.
I think you'll find that most girls are much tougher than they look.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, looking forward to seeing you on the train, yo.
You too. Maybe we could even hang out at the party.
For sure.
Okay, see you. Okay, so we just have the waiting in front of us. I really don't want to talk to Zebra. After his entire deal in Friendzim, I really don't want to spend too much time with him. And it's my playthrough, so what the hell? You settle in to wait for the train to arrive. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Isn't that the one from the trailer? Nice. We made it. Oh, there he is! There's the plane guy. I forgot all of the names. I'm so sorry. Yeah, now we just have to wait. It's kind of crowded in here. Are we gonna have to stand the whole way? We might be able to sneak into the Lucis Cabooses. Lucis Cabooses, I love that. With Deercat when we need to sleep. I've done it. Sleep? How alone? Oh, I just got a message on Damek's tablet. Hi Joey, it's great to finally talk to you. Excuse me? But I kind of have some bad news. You only have 11 days. How do you know that we are Joey? You're the mysterious extra person, so what are your powers? How do you know? Do or die. Xefros? What does this mean, Xefros? Oh, I don't know. Who sent this? Should I message back? I think that's Fiamet. Who is that? Fiamet is one of the other tetrarchs. She's a sea dweller, but Demek trusts her. I've never spoken to her myself, though. Okay, I'm going to ask her what she means. What does that mean? It's a little complicated. But the TLDR is... if you don't go back through the return portal in 11 days, both Earth and Alternia will be destroyed. So hurry up. What? Yeah, I'm really sorry, but I have to go AFK for a while. Feel free to leave me a comment and I'll reply as soon as I can. Remember, reviews are always appreciated. Flames will be used to roast marshmallows. Wait! What does that mean? Earth will be destroyed. Return portal? What return portal? Oh my god, you're not going to answer me. Oh my god, what does that mean, Xefros? I don't know. Is she serious? Should we believe her? What do we do? I don't know. We need to... Oh my god, I just got another message. Hey there! Credia! It's Credia. It's... Credia. Oh god, why do I have problems? Credia. It's Credia. I'm just gonna get it out of the way and say I know everything, so no need for hashtag introductions. Fiamet must have just messaged you right now. Yes, she did. And I'm kind of freaking out about it. What was she talking about? 11 days? What return portal? What did she mean Earth is going to be destroyed? Oh, don't worry about that. Yay face. It's not true? Oh, it's completely hashtag true. But it's fine. It won't happen unless we let it. Which we won't. How do we not let it happen exactly? It's so much to talk about over text. Come meet up with me on my hashtag island and I'll tell you all about it in hashtag Jivik Week. We're on the train right now. How long is it going to take for us to get there? Oh, that depends on what hashtag stop you're coming from. Where did you get on? Near a place called Outclub? Going by the local route? About a week or so then. Hashtag such a pain. A week? Your friend just said we have 11 days until both our plans blow up. Yeah, I guess that's a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem? Hey, relax. You can still reroute the train onto the express track. That should cut the trip down to a few hours. No big deal. For low blood and an alien that technically counts as a low blood, this is like a humongous deal, I gather. Great, how are we supposed to reroute an entire train exactly? Well, the controls will be in the hashtag engine room, up at the front of the train. So I suppose you'll have to get up there and, you know, control them. Great, thanks for the help. You're welcome. Alright, I've got to get back to my hashtag party preparations. Big week coming up at hashtag Jivik Week. Hashtag toodles. Bye! I can't redo that like in Friendsim. What do we do? I guess we just have to do what she said. Can we really just walk up the front of the train just like that? I mean, in theory. Aren't there segregated sections and we're all the way at the back? Yeah. So it's not going to be that simple. Probably not. Do you think we'll get in trouble if we just try to walk through? Trouble? Well, there's always a risk of that, no matter where we are or what we do. Well, I guess we'd better get moving. Yeah. Nice. I want to look at all the trolls over here. Oh! Oh! Cowboy Mum. Cowboy Friendo. Is that a cowgirl? A cowgirl on a train? You wonder what brings her so far from the ranch. Talk. Hi. Howdy. Howdy, y'all. Say, you're looking a little worse for wear there. What was that? What was that? Me? Oh, yeah, I did spend several hours under a bunch of rocks a while ago. I'm fine now, though. Joey here saved my life. Well, don't that just beat all? I know how Lucy can get when their wrigglers are in trouble. Real instincts on them. What? Oh, I'm not his Lucis. I'm a troll. See the horns? Oh, never mind that. I just got a Lucy on the think pan. I ain't exactly running at peak performance at the moment. You see, my Lucis is real sick. No! Lady! I'm afraid she ain't gonna make it to the end of the journey. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm so sorry your Lucis is sick. Yeah, it got me in a real way. But it ain't as if things couldn't be worse. That's what my Lucis always used to say. See here, Skylar, we could all of us always be more dead or more kidnapped. So seeing, yeah, we still didn't friend them. So seeing as we ain't, there really isn't any room for belly aching. Is there? Is there? What's wrong with your Lucis, though? I can usually tell what's going on with her easy, but I've tried everything I can think of. The truth of the matter is that she just ain't gonna get better unless I can get some curatives into her. Maybe we could ask around and see if anyone has any kind of Lucis medicine. Is that a thing? Sure is. And I've already asked everyone in the rusty car. But they're all fresh out of they ain't sharing. Well, we are planning to head up to the front of the train, so maybe we could ask around for it, you. I don't even rightly know what to say. No shit? I'm not thrilled about it either, but we'll keep an eye out for Lucis medicine. That'd make me so as happy as an oink beast in mud. Don't mind me, y'all, I only got a little speck of something in my eye. It'd be much obliged if you brought me back anything you could find. I mean, we already have something. There's nothing in this thing that gonna help. It's a freaking care bag for Lucis. It's a medicine bag from troll culture. What else do you want? Turns out fretting over your loved one's imminent demise can really put a damper on an idyllic jaunt through the countryside. Oh, I got that one already. Thanks, though. None of these beasts look injured. They all look ready for action. I'm so angry that is not a thing that works. This is such an obvious thing. I just noticed the trolls in the luggage part. They look so uncomfortable. Come on! Like, not thirsty, but thanks. Like, that must lead to the caboose. You don't even really know what a caboose is for, except to be the last car on the train. It won't open. Okay, whatever. Are they just standing? They're just freaking... Oh, there's a little graphical issue there. If they're supposed to stand on the thing that is. Let's look at all the background trolls. There is an angry, shouty troll. Is it just me, or does that troll... That troll kind of reminds me of James Roach. Just a little bit. Okay, let's keep going. He's got a fidget spinner, and he's fidgeting nervously, so he probably needs it. Ooh. They're having a nice conversation. And this... There's no one to talk to. He's just listening over to... Is he a perv? Listening to them talk? Kind of want to talk to Chatty Girl. It's Xefros, okay. Look. Your dad would wear that. All of that. That guy's got a pretty impressive rack. That... What? Those horns are right there. Everyone was thinking it. So horns are troll boobs, confirmed. Oh, no, wait. I was talking to another friend on Facebook a while back, and we were discussing the fact that the troll horns have been confirmed to be sensitive, and we were just, and then we just came to calling them troll nipples. Vicare was his name. Greetings, my pale and haggard friend. Join me, won't you? Join you in what? Sitting? There isn't any room. Join me in the fantastical pursuits of the inner eye. The misty domain of dreams. The unadorned sparkle of the limitless psyche. You're just talking about thinking, right? Oh, I do like to imagine stuff sometimes. Sometimes I imagine I don't live in a merciless hellscape where I'm never sure or how... No, never sure when or how I'll be gruesomely murdered. The noggin, the noodle, the inexhaustible noise box between the ears. Thoughts are free, my sweaty and slightly odious friend. What are you thinking about so hard? Why, the skies, of course. What else is there worth turning the mind to? Don't you ever feel the call of the wild? The siren song of a distant bluer skies? Don't you ever feel the need to just tug yourself to the braces and set out on a grand adventure? No, I don't, actually, because that's her dad's thing. In fact, I think anyone who just drops everything to run off into the blue like that is the opposite of a heroic. It's irresponsible. I mean, if you literally drop everything even though you do have things to take care of, then that's true. And now I'm shouting and everyone on this train is looking at me. Joey? Let's go, Xefros. Can we talk again? So she does not like Vicare. If ever you find yourself desirous of pursuing the deep, star-drenched firmament through the hazy corridors of the Mai... No thanks, we're fine. She does not like Vicare. For personal issue reasons. I want to go a bit further. Thank you. No, I cannot talk to Sleepy Troll. Oh, look at him. Look at this grumpy... Oh, wow. That's a bunch of sad wrigglers running around. Ooh, those guys are having action. And this guy's not happy about anything here. He's probably disturbed by Sausage Troll. Or the more obvious thing, the really disgusting looking toilet. Oh, another friendo. Oh, hey, is that a hot dog? That's like the first piece of normal food I've seen since I got here. I don't know what you're talking about. The hot dog? That you're holding in your hand? Is it rude to point out someone's hot dog? No. Keep the dick jokes to yourself, people. Not as far as I know. Oh. No. No. We are not going to talk about my oblong meat product. Now. Or ever. Sorry, didn't realize it was a sore subject. My delicacy is extremely personal and private, and I refuse to say anything more about that. Well, you are kind of waving it around in our faces. What? And that's an excuse for shamelessly ogling? I'm not even that interested in your hot dog. I was just trying to start some small talk. You're the one who won't drop it. Are you insane? I would never drop it. What's so special about it? Is it some kind of expensive meat? No. Who told you that? This meat product is no one's special. I mean, nothing special. Just a simple meal. For an average troll. Well, you have fun with that, I guess. Back to make another desperately play for my meat, I see. Contemptible. No, we aren't actually? Let's just go. I forgot to look at him first. He's really concerned about his hot dog. You mean his not dog. This is the kind of guy Tetrarch likes to draft to the cause. You should give him the spiel, but you aren't really feeling it currently. Like these guys smooching and this troll just being like, I pretend to sleep so I don't have to witness it. Is there anything in the luggage that I would be prone to click on? Or try to click on? Doesn't seem like it. Whoa! Damn it, I minimized the game. Sorry for that. Okay, I can't even click on the toilet, which is a good thing, I guess. This girl's Gordray is nowhere near as nice as yours. Oh, because we're Xefros. She seems really focused on mopping. The train car is so narrow that she's blocking the way forward. Hi! Are you talking to me? Yes. My name's Joey. Mine's Marsty. Sorry to bother you, we can't see that you're cleaning. Someone's got to do it, so it might as well be me. In fact, I insist that it's me. Is this your job? Is this your whole job, just scrubbing? What do you mean? Don't people have jobs here? Well, I guess I don't have a job, but I know that they are. Did I read that wrong? I don't know. Usually the drones take care of this sort of thing, but sometimes they don't make it down to the Rustblood car. And when I say sometimes, I mean most times. Luckily, I am extremely passionate about making sure the work gets done myself. Can't stop without a good reason. The fact that I need to get by isn't a good enough reason. I'm focusing on me right now. This is about self-care. To be honest, that's some neat self-care, but we know that she has more on her mind. That girl is so seriously into mopping that she can't even stop for 5 seconds. The people here are so unreasonable. Oh, it's you again. You guys again. We just wanted to let you know that we've got a good reason. See that tall girl over there with the really great jacket? Hallucis is sick. We need to get to the next car to find medicine for it. Oh. I was just fucking with you, to be honest. I didn't expect you to actually find a good reason. I'm done scrubbing. I'm done scrubbing the gaper anyway, so go ahead. See? Can be so easy. That must be the door to the next cart. Is it really called car, not cart? Leave anyway. Oh, this was the... I thought there was two tall towers, not the train. Alright, phew. So we've just gotta keep going up this way, and it's a straight shot to the engine room, right? Huh? Yeah. Next up, it'll be the yellow and olive blood train cart. Well, this is definitely a pain, but I guess it's simple enough to get between cars. I don't know about that. Nobody cares if Rustbloods mingle, but getting through the next cars might be tough. We're not supposed to be outside of our assigned car. And even if there aren't any drones on board to catch us, the other trolls will notice. Sometimes that can be worse. Well, we'll just have to be careful then. We've gotten this far. Transdimensional portals, explosions, drones, tons of rubble, more drones and explosions. That's a few stuck-up train passengers next to all that. We should get moving. Yeah, let's go. For some reason, sometimes Joey just strikes me at being, like, culturally very, like... I don't know how to say it, but she's, like, not very appreciative and respectful towards the troll's culture and being like, it's fine. We've been worse in human minds. But, yeah, you don't know the culture. Okay, so we have a bunch of... Okay, this is definitely a psionic. I love that this is now, like... 8-bit style-ish. Okay, first car down. Now we just got to... Shut up! No, you shut up! Cornel? Big... Oh, there's a... Is this still a psionic or not? I don't think so. Because psionics usually have 2 different eyes? I have no idea. Look. Oh, looks like she found a friend. Man, she really loves riding on things. That backpack looks less comfortable than that giant bug, but on the other hand, it isn't a giant bug. That must be Folkuls was her name, not Philocal. Folkuls Morio. He is absolutely vibrating with psychic power. Not that you're jealous. Also, there's a headcanon I have, and I don't know how, like, adaptive-canon it is or will be ever, but my headcanon is that psionics, the more opposite of a color their eyes are, like, the more different the eye colors are, the more powerful their psionic powers are. So, like, for example, this guy is less powerful, she's, like, the least powerful, and Philocal is kind of more powerful, while since, Solux has red and blue, which are 2 exactly opposite colors, he would be one of the more powerful ones. Cuprum. The feel when I see 2 prime targets from Mighty Trizzle's epic Caulfield descending on this train full of normies. Hello there? Kill is okay, pale and squirmy, maybe 6 out of 10. Maybe if we were the last 2 trolls in the fiery apocalypse. I have no idea what you're saying to me. He means that you're ugly, but he might consider you. For consumption's quadrant, if everyone else were dead. Wow. This is what you meant when you said everything would get worse as we get further up the train. Not exactly. Well, yes! Oh, sorry, wrong person. Yes, Cuprum is the worst. That is why he is mine. I said shut up! Oh wait, Cornel. What did I give Cornel's voice in Frenzem? I said shut up! I can't do a deep female voice. And I again tell you no! There they go. Again. With the ash solicitations. They're practically gagging for someone to come sort them out. Whoa, like, breathing like that makes me exhausted to make Colonel's Folkild's voice.
We never fight like that, lol. No, we never have conflicts at all that we discuss.
So you guys are kiss me sisters?
Lol. We're pale as the drip from a muscle beast's teats, Rusty. Thanks for taking our relationship and making it sound as disgusting as possible.
I can't tell why you needed a break from each other.
Just between us, girls, you know what they say about boys.
No, what?
They're only good for one thing. Living off of until they leave you for some sea dweller in space who will wrap him in her cybernetic tentacles and use him to power her.
I mean, that's very specific, but sure. Wow. Is there a reason why you're just clinging to his back like that?
Get a load of this idiot! Doesn't know Void Rod when she sees it. Yeah, I got Void Rod. My body does not retain the energy it needs to keep it powered on. So I'm slowly dying all the time without an external power source.
Is that what you're doing on his back? Like, pulling energy out of him to stay alive?
For now, lol. Going off-world in a few sweeps. Be me my 9 sweeps. Helmsman on an Imperial battleship. Blissfully brain-fucked by moistened tentacles. Personality gone, memories ganked. Now kin with spaceship. Will finally spread my wings. The only thing that's gonna get spread are your individual synaptic nerves when Trizza picks them apart with her claws. Into it. I know.
Joey, let's move on.
Alright.
I love those two weirdos. At least they don't smooch suck the life power out of me in this game. That would be graphical and probably PG-16 at the very least. So we can only talk to the friends and people, apparently. Also, I love these two. I love these two. He's so done with her and she's just like... And this guy's basically VRing, apparently, and lost. This guy's all on his own. And then we have Polypa. Interesting. Polypa, I don't know. Waifu, anyway. Strong waifu. And yes, she is strong waifu to me. Cornel is big, strong girl. But not really waifu. Look. You really wish you had that sort of the missing eye. You are less envious of it. The missing eye you're less envious of. That kid's got a pretty wild fashion sense. Pink, yellow, teal. Pick a motive, dude. I mean, nowadays it's not as big, but yeah, 80s. Talk. I love this small drum thing that she's going on. Lol, those two over there have been losing it for like... Oh, lol, those two over there have been losing it for like the whole ride. You should just leave them alone. Oh, we weren't going to get involved. We just need to get to the next car. Mao, are you for real? That's the Jade car. I know. Well, do you want to... Oh, well, do what you want, but if you get involved, I might have to get involved, and I'm not about that life. Better not to risk it. Take it from someone who knows Lamar. Oh, by the way, I'm Sirava. I'm Joey. Hi, I'm Xefros. You guys on Twitter? Here, add me. Wow, you've got a lot of followers. That's Sirava? Yeah, go with Xefros this one. Oh, you're that Sirava? No, Are there a lot of us? No, I mean, I already follow you. On GrubTube. On GrubTube too. Moral and I listen to you all the time when we, do stuff. Oh my god, content warning. That's not what I meant. What's your moral at? Do they follow me too? He might, but he's on a locked account. Yeah, I know how it is. It's rough to be a low blood in the public eye nowadays. No, I didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, you mean your, Yeah, no worries, you can look at it. It's right there, Lemao. Yeah, wow. You want to know what had happened, don't you? You know what? You want to know how it happened, don't you? Not exact. Server got gouged out their own eye. What? Man, I remember when they streamed it and everything. They freaking streamed it? Oh my god. It was extreme. It wasn't a big deal. What? Why? I don't... That's just the fashion nowadays, right? Lol. Me and the Tetrarchs always figured it was a radical protest against the hemospectrum. Cutting out your eye reduces your desirability as a helmsman, right? Oh yeah. Miss me with that battery shit, thanks. Didn't it hurt? I mean, I guess. Lol. But for real, enough about me. Don't get involved with those two. Talk to you later. Do you talk more? Okay. Safe rest, kids, Lemao. Okay. Look. She looks like she means business. That business probably involves violence. Yep. Talk. Ah, he wants to look first. Look at those two. Unbelievable unprofessional. Airing out their issues, committing all these violent acts out in the open like that for free, where everyone can see. It's a really bad business model for the rest of us. Huh? The rest of us? Some of us need to make a living. Anyway, call me Polaipa. That's the job. What's the job? What job? Low blood, high blood, doesn't matter. I'll do it. I don't think... What we need to resort to those sorts of drastic measures yet. We're just trying to make it to the front of the train. It's turning... Oh, she's laughing about that. It's turning out to be way more stressful than I was expecting. Sorry, can't really help you with that one. You need some violence done, look me up. Otherwise, keep moving. Interesting that... Is she a pyromaniac? The way she was flicking her lighter was really pyromaniac-like. Would it be rude to ask why she's covered in bandages? It would probably be rude. You found a target for me yet? No. I love this girl's style. And I love that they're like very happily and giggly playing with the fish app. It's I don't know, that's a nice thing to see. I recognize that one from somewhere. I think I recognize them both from somewhere. I know, they seem familiar. But they're definitely having a real sweet talk. There we have our secret person. Look. That coat is so big you can only see that person's eyes. In fact, those might not even be eyes, honestly. What do you think were their eyes? Demek has a coat like that. He's never worn it before, but you think he probably will never. The revolution finally kicks off. Will whenever, not never. Baldir. Psst. Do I know you? I wasn't informed there would be an asset on this train. Let's go with Joey. I don't think we've met. I'm Joey. Call me Bolger. Psst. Is that a code name for a case name? Just a regular name? Did they send you to meet me? Who? Psst, it's alright. I'm clean. But I understand your caution. There are ears everywhere, and it would be better to downplay our connection. I feel like I'm talking to my brother. Yeesh. What's a brother? Please give it to me in plain text. Don't worry about it. Psst, I'm glad that we've managed to connect here. The universal reconvergence is beginning. What in the world? The implications of this reversal are far-reaching and unforeseeable. The wind is shifting and the fate of gods and mortals are no longer joined. The void resounds. The paths are intertwined. And those two are extremely loud. Xefros, do you have any idea what she's talking about? Nope. Wink. Can I talk to Xefros again, to her with Xefros? I'll pass on any other communication as they arrive. Great. Oh my god, look, this uncomfortable guy with all the plushies. He's not having a good time seeing those. Too. Is there two different toilets for yellow and olive bloods? Interesting. I mean, we have to get involved with them anyway. You fool! Economy class. You fool! Thanks to your scurrying about and reckless behavior, we lost sight of our mark. If it weren't for you trying to show off, I would have clawed him apart. I've told you over and over, Cornel, it was not a call job. You knew that. Who cares? You wasted our time with your stupid dorky speech. Not every fight needs a 30-minute lead-up. At least one of us is a professional. I mean, monologuing in front of a fight is not really professional. I'm talking about me. I'm the professional. Now our client is going to be after us. Nice going. Won't you listen to me, stupid smart idiot nookgape? Cornel, please. You're making a scene. You're making a scene! Excuse me? Did we get by there? They're really going at it, huh? Someone get these guys in auspices. What? Oh, it's the third party in the Ashton relationship. I have no idea what that means. It's like a person who helps mediate a continuous relationship and prevent it from escalating too far. Whether it be prevent Kalenos infidelity or any other excessively Kalenos situation that would be undesirable to the other two in the quadrant. Kalenos? I guess I'm not explaining this very well. You really don't know about this stuff? No, I don't. Oh, things must be really different where you are from. Yes, they are. Oh, well, all I mean is, maybe we can find someone there to help? Here to help? We probably just have to get them to stop fighting long enough to get a word in. I mean, she could help. Also, wasn't it, somewhere implying that without the bandages, like when she's not wearing her bandages, which happened in Friendsum, she would run around barefoot because she bandaged her feet as well? I don't know why this random fact popped into my mind, but by now you should be used to random things just popping into my mind. I don't think those two will be any good for this particular thing. Hey, so did you mean what you said before? What did I say before? That we could talk to you if we needed some violence done? That we can't do ourselves? I may have said that hours, that or something similar. Mostly to get you to leave me alone, but I'm always open for new work, if the proposition is genuine. Would we have we probably used the we could have used the pogs here. Okay, well, normally I wouldn't condone violence. Fine, whatever. I respect your odd politics. Actually, no, I don't. I'm lying. Who do you need taken out? No taking out! Maybe you could just knock them down? Okay, well, I'm confused. What do you need? I just need you to distract those arguing trolls long enough to break up their fight. No killing or culling or anything like that. I could take the olive blood down, but the psychic is going to be a problem. I'll take the job, provided you can find a way to distract him. I don't want to get blasted by an I-beam. It's already been kind of a rough few days. Interesting. Also, damn, look at that style of the troll over there. Let's figure out how to get the next... That was very useful to Xefros. Okay, talk. They're not even looking our way. Those claws get scarier every time you look at them. This guy sure has a lot to say. Demi could take him. Doubtable. Highly doubtable. Olive bloods are scrappy, but they aren't usually this big. Okay, confirmation that Cornel is a big olive blood. Not to be weird, but you've been into Sarah's stuff for a while. It really slaps. And you never believed the call-outs anyway. What if we found someone to distract Cornel? The one with the claws and a very loud voice. Would you help us with the other one? Oh no. There's probably other people with psychic powers on here you can ask, but it ain't ever gonna be me. Okay, well that's a big hint. You wonder what Voidrot feels like. Probably how you feel, but slightly more tired. I don't believe that. I think it's way worse. It's called Voidrot, after all. You aren't sure which of them is worse. You're looking forward to talking to them as little as possible. Can talk to them anyway, because they might be distracting. Hey! Oh, it's my new best hate friend. If you were trying to stop two people from fighting long enough to talk to them, how would you do it? Hypothetically. Mess with them! Own them! Obviously, I would want to incapacitate them in some way and make it difficult for them to retaliate. If you have some sort of projectile, you could shoot them both from a safe distance. Okay. It's not hypothetical. My projectile idea was not hypothetical either. We're not going to shoot them. Well, if you had someone who could drain off psychic energy, then you could stop them, stop the god blood. Hypothetically, I could do it. But I wouldn't, because the other one would knock me out with her big sharp fists. You'd have to do something about her first. Well then, do I have a deal for you? See that girl over there? With the bandages? She's going to take care of the olive blood if someone handles the gallblood. Interesting. Okay. You're helping these normies? Oh, why? Because I feel like you aren't the boss of me. You think he's cute, don't you? You want to be his third moral, don't you? If I had eyes, I'd roll them.
Let me know when you're ready for me.
I love those two so much. Oh, they're such a fun talking to. Hey, I tried to DM. Oh, because yeah, I was confused. She doesn't know that stuff because she's in the 80s. But I couldn't figure it out.
Lemo, where the F are you from, kid?
Not important. I just wanted to warn you that if you don't want to get involved in some stuff, maybe keep back a little bit. Yeah, just maybe put some earbuds in.
Oh, okay. Let's get this done.
Hey, we've got some info for you. An operation is about to go down. So be careful. Maybe keep to the side of the train. Psst, Roger. Intelligence received and understood. Thank you, Joey Claire. Did we ever say our last name? It's a privilege to have met you. I never told you my last name. And you, Xefros Trito. Psst, I hope you get through this to the other side. And that the paradox is kind to you both. Thanks, I guess? Okay. Stop them. Oh, that didn't work. Just where do you think you're going?
Back off! We're having a boring and non-violent discussion. My friend and I...
Sorry. My friend and I really need to get by here. Could you stop your argument for 1 second, please? What is this? Some kind of solicitation? Pathetic. My mate Spirit and I have better arguments to have than with the likes of you. Huh. I assumed you guys were kiss me sisters.
You assumed wrong!
What in the world are you guys talking about? I'll explain later. Be gone, if you know what's good for you. Yeah, well, we still really need to get by, so...
You really need to get the hell out of my face! Can't you see I'm busy? My matron is being a total tool.
Be polite or be diplomatic? I'm more... I mean, you can be both, but we'll be diplomatic. Well, you know, actually... My friend told me that sometimes even matrons need a third to come in and, smooth things over.
Are you serious? You are a total fucking moron!
What about this situation makes you believe we need the likes of you? Fraternizing with one so far below me. It's only 2Ks. Calm your tits. It is beneath the dignity of my position.
You don't even have any sort of position.
Please, Cornel, I am owning these peons at the moment.
Shut the hell up, Astaya.
Hey, I have no idea what's going on, but you can't talk to Xefros like that. This isn't really what I meant by mediation. Huh, Cornel.
What?
Check out this miserable, worthless speck with her equally worthless Rustblood servant. They think they can stand up to me.
That is funny, but I'm still mad at you.
Why were you still here? Are you not going to give up? I'm not giving up. No, clearly I will not.
You are infuriating.
Oh god, something's in.
I'll tell you what, kid. You want to get by? Do your worst.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
You're talking really quiet all of a sudden, actually.
You heard me!
hope I'm not spiking the freaking microphone. Oh my god. I spiked the microphone. Damn it.
Take me in a fight. Me one-on-one. One-on-one.
I think what my partner is trying to say is such. I challenge you to a duel. Beat me one-on-one and we'll let you pass. What? That's ridiculous. How am I supposed to duel you both one-on-one at the same time?
I wanted to fight first. I have a lot of pent-up aggression. And honestly, I could use an outlet.
Listen, Con. As loath as I am to admit it, defending your honor from these two despicable rogues is my duty.
What are you talking about?
They are lowbloods.
Yeah?
And so am I.
Yes?
And as far above them as my natural intellect, martial prowess, and good looks might place me, in the end, we are on the one and the same. The lowly bottom of the hemo spectrum. So as your partner and your matesprit, it is my duty, no, my privilege, to put them in their place.
Wow, Daja. Okay.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
Is she being adorable? I love that. It is what I want. I thought it might be harder to convince you. I thought you might think I was being dramatic.
Oh, I know you are being dramatic. But that's why I like you.
Oh, right. Of course. Are you guys... You heard her. Beat me, one-on-one. And you can pass. You mean you only want to fight one of us, right?
It doesn't matter. Zara could defeat you both effortlessly.
Don't take too long to prepare. I don't like being kept waiting. I guess they're serious. They really want us to fight them? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. They're not really going to hurt us, are they? No, I'll protect you, Joey. I don't want you to get hurt either. I'll be fine. Let's just go. Okay, can we, I want to see what they have to say after the effect. Psst. That looked uncomfortable, intimate. Yeah, it was weird. I don't think it's the weirdest thing I've done today, though, since I'm having a very weird day. I've received intelligence that you will be engaging with the hostile agents in the very near future. When you do engage, use extreme caution. Gnelex and Okima are notorious. Whoa! Their calls are in the hundreds. Thanks, I guess we'll see you in a minute if we don't die. You're very confident, Xefros. Okay, same thing. Talk. Thanks for the helping earlier. And also for not killing anyone. I didn't do much. You two were the ones who did most of the heavy lifting. Engaging in ashen displays in public with complete strangers is a little above my pay grade. But now they want us to fight them. I could help you out again. But this time I would have to charge. And no offense, but I don't think you could afford me. Fair enough. I just want to know what they have all to say after what happened. You are totally right about not getting involved. Lamau, what happened? Besides you guys getting hardcore ash in public. They want us to fight them. Lamau gotta bring the drama. Gosh, I really can't believe how much fighting I've done today. My usually amount is 0. Dang, where are you from? Sounds chill as hell. Far away? I forgot I said anything. You're unsure which... Oh, okay. The looks are the same. Are you okay?
What? Why wouldn't I be?
That looked pretty intense. I've never seen anyone just devour psychic power like that before.
Are you hitting on me?
No, I just thought it was cool.
Get lost, Rusties. We did your dirty work for you.
But now they want to fight.
Of course they want to fight. My moral just made them look like a huge tools. Clearly they need a way to work out all the pent-up aggression stemming from an unsatisfying and unbalanced relationship. Alright, not like us. Right, we have no aggressions whatsoever, passive or otherwise.
Yeah, you guys seem pretty stable. Anyway, thanks again. I just want to hear what they say because it's like amazing. Okie dokie. Strafe! Oh my god, I've recorded for 1.5 hours already again. I just do the hours however long I feel like, apparently. Let the duel begin. God, what do I have to do now? I'm ready for not everything. This is going to be bad. No, you know what? He's pretty weak on that. Better to not overdo yourself. This, weak, the girl behind you, I couldn't read that. It was really hard to read on this surface. I'm just gonna try. Hit it where it hurt. Pathetic. Oh, wow. Don't hurt my friend. His power level, it's... Whoa! 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 X gonna give it to ya! Whoa! Xefros, what the... I'm spiking the microphone again. I'm so sorry. Whoa! That anime power of friendship, Xefros, yeah! Whoa! Joey, are you okay? Yes, I'm alright. I just got knocked down. Whoa, Xefros, I didn't know you were that strong. Huh? How do you do that? That was really cool. Oh, I'm not exactly sure. I have been defeated.
That little twerp must have been cheating. I'll kick his ass.
That is unnecessary. The Burgundy Blood has proven himself a worthy opponent.
I hate seeing you like this. They hadn't been flipping out on you and would have never... I'm so sorry, Azaja. What? It's not so often you are the first to admit defeat in an argument. Apology accepted. Oh, shut up! You're such a nerd. You're such a nerd!
I apologize as well. One failed mission does not mean our entire partnership has fallen apart. I was a fool.
Yeah, you were. We both made mistakes. Let's just move on.
Yay! Aww. Huh. It seems we've attracted quite the audience.
Oh, look at us, everyone is going to think we're facilitating. I refuse to be your moral. Or your kiss me sis. And I assure us, hell don't want to end up in the three-way snooze fest with a random stranger. Can't you see? I just want to be your partner.
Ew. It can be arranged. Well, actually, it's already arranged. We've been dating for an entire sweep. Let's get back to doing what we do best.
Brutally hunting people down for money.
Hell yes. What in the world is going on here? Joey, it's clearly awesome is going on. Romance. I love those. I love everything about this. Yes, and I said everything about this. Nothing lagged, not even my brain. I did this on purpose and I don't know why.
Well, have fun.
It's not every day a low blood impresses me like that. Seriously though, Xefros owned it! That was amazing, Xefros. So the power of friendship makes your I mean, sure, emotions make psychic abilities stronger, that's for sure. But this is a great finale for the episode. This was amazing. I loved this part, for storytelling wise. Ah, I love it so much. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the first stream. I have to edit and... oh boy. I don't really have to edit much. I just have to... actually, I will just edit a little bit. So, mostly because there's nothing I really have to cut out, I think. So yeah, by the way, I have issues talking right now, so yeah, I'll be off doing other things. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. If you want to catch these recording sessions live, then join our Discord and subscribe to Patreon to be enabled as the reward, not only to see these be recorded live, but also to get other rewards like free games or discounts on games, discounts on certain parts of merch or other things. We have to kind of deal with that yet. Or if you just want to buy the merch in order to help us out, down in the description you can find a link to it. If I remember to do that right, I hope. It should be down there. Either way, anyway, you can also join the Discord for free and talk to us and take votes and polls and all of that. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then leave a like, consider subscribing if you want to see more, and I sincerely love all of you guys. We'll see each other in the next video in the stream. Cheerio!